Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today is going to be the first video of a new series here on this channel. This series is all about skincare, and every month I'm going to share with you 3 to 5 noteworthy products of the month. And by noteworthy, I mean things that I have just been reaching for week after week after week. So while they're new here on this channel, I've been testing them out for many weeks, if not many months. And this way you have a really good in-depth review on why I picked these products. I absolutely love skincare and I love testing out skincare, but I also think in order to give you a proper idea or review or information on any skincare products, I have to test it out for a while. And on top of that, please keep in mind that my skin is my skin and skincare is unique to each individual's needs. I have combination oily and dry skin. I am also well into my mid-30s, so I am focused on age prevention and maintaining my skin's elasticity and health and hydration. I also have some sun damage from my youth growing up in Southern California, not wearing proper amounts of SPF or the high enough SPF and not reapplying SPF frequently enough. So there's a lot of things I'm battling. There's also a lot of things that I've done well, and my skin is pretty healthy and pretty balanced. So just keep that in mind when I talk about these products. They're typically things I love because of my skincare needs. The first product I have to share with you is the Naturium Intense Overnight Sleep Cream. I've been using this for a few months now and I really love this sleep cream. I actually don't typically enjoy overnight masks or sleep creams because I find them to be very sticky, very thick, and it's almost uncomfortable for me to go to bed with such products on my face. But this sleep cream is absolutely pillowy and like a cloud. It is used as the last step of your nighttime skincare routine, so I still moisturize before I apply this, and I use it a few times a night, specifically if we have the heat on in the house. The heat definitely dries out my skin. I also notice that if I'm not drinking enough water, I'll want to apply this, even though it's important to always drink enough water. So this is just a really lovely, moussey, cloudy texture, very hydrating, very moisturizing, and just locks everything in without being greasy or goopy or thick and uncomfortable. The best part is that it's quite affordable for this type of product. It's $25 and you would use this 2 to 3 times a week or as needed, which means that the cost per use is going to even out and this should last you a couple of months. It's lasted me a couple of months. The key ingredients of this sleeping cream is a plant-based squalane and plant-based triglycerides. So this is going to help your skin really get the moisture it needs, but also lock in the moisture. It's important to not just offer your skin the moisture it needs and the hydration, but it also needs to be locked in. So you need ingredients to both offer the hydration and also to moisturize the skin and then lock everything in. It's also fragrance free, which is great if you have sensitive skin or if you tend to be sensitive towards fragrances. I'm hit or miss with fragrances. I never know. It depends on the brand and what they're using. I'm also just like, I don't like smelling too many things. So for me, I really like this on top of my skincare. I also find that this really locks in the rest of my skincare. I do recommend this for all skin types, especially in the winter and drier months. If you live in a drier climate, this is something you might want to consider using a couple times a week as the last step of your skincare routine at night. Do you break out like I do? I do break out, but when I break out, it's typically one angry zit or blemish that pops up after I wash my makeup and I'm like, oh, what is that? So something I really enjoy is sulfur. I like using sulfur to treat my blemishes. I also really like salicylic acid, and right now I am starting to incorporate salicylic acid back into my routine because I'm no longer pregnant and I'm breastfeeding still, but I talked to my doctor and I'm good at 2%. So this is something I really have been enjoying and testing from Derma-E. It is a new launch. I am a part of the Derma-E squad, so as part of my partnership, I get to test out new products and share those products with you guys. I have been waiting for something like this from them. This is the Derma Sulfur Spot Treatment. Now, there are other brands with sulfur spot treatments, but I really love what Derma has done here, because not only are they using sulfur and salicylic acid to dry up that blemish or that breakout, they also use aloe. So while you're drying out and treating the blemish and preventing further blemishes from coming in those areas, you're also using the aloe to bring back some of the balance so you're not over drying the area. I love sulfur. Sulfur works the best in quickly minimizing and treating any of my breakouts. It's one of those ingredients that I truly, truly love and love keeping around. And Derma is affordable, it's accessible, it's clean, it's cruelty-free, it's eco-friendly, it's also vegan. So something I really think you guys should look into if you're on a budget and want a good spot treatment to keep in your medicine cabinet or in your skincare routine. This is going to be a biphase, so you'll see that. Do not shake this product up. The way you use this product is you're gonna open it up. You want the pink to settle on the bottom, and you wanna make sure this isn't shook up. You're gonna take a Q-tip, you're gonna dip it all the way down into the pink solution and pull it straight out. You're gonna apply it on any of your breakouts and blemishes. Go to sleep, wake up, wash your face as normal, and you're going to notice a significant change in your breakout. Use it a couple of nights, but I really only have to use it 1 or 2 nights to minimize any of my breakouts and blemishes. It does such an incredible job at really sucking up all of that nastiness and also treating the area. So highly recommend this, and really excited that Derma has launched a product such as this using sulfur and salicylic acid together. A pricey but worth every penny serum that I want to share with you guys this month is the Fortuna Skin. This is the face and eye serum at $98, but worth every penny. Luxury item, and something I would say invest in when you're a little bit older. So if you're a teenager, not something you might need to invest in right now, but definitely as you're trying to prevent aging and free radicals and all that stuff. This is so, so lovely, and it's a multitasker. So you're getting your money's worth because it is a multitasker. It's kind of those one and done types of serums, but it actually truly is a one and done because it's safe for all over your face, neck, and eyes. That is amazing. So often we have to have a separate product for the eyes. When you use this serum, you don't need to. I've been using 2 pumps at night and 2 pumps in the morning. It's so beautiful and lovely. It's lightweight, it's hydrating, it's very potent in vitamin C, as well as provides 100% protection against free radicals. Free radicals are all of those things that kind of attack your skin and kind of weaken it and allow stress and damage to happen. So we want antioxidants to kind of prevent the oxidation that happens with free radicals. And I really love that it has the vitamin C, that it provides you protection against free radicals, and it's just a perfect all-in-one serum that you can use during the day, you can use it at night, you can use it all over the face, including the eye area, because it is tested safe for the eye area. It's lightweight enough to be comfortable on the eye area. So if you're someone who doesn't really like applying a thick eye cream or eye products, this is probably the product you want to look into. If you're someone who doesn't like having a lot of steps in your skincare routine, this is probably a product you want to look into. So after you cleanse your face, if you do use a toner or an essence, go ahead and throw that on and then use this serum. Apply your moisturizer, and if it's during the day, apply an SPF on top of your moisturizer and you're good to go. I've been loving the simplicity by using this product. I've noticed my skin is brighter, healthier, not as irritated by things as easily, and that is a true sign of how it is protecting my skin. Really, really love this product. Definitely a pricier item, very luxurious, but worth the pennies in my opinion and for my age category, which is mid-30s. Now, the last 2 products I have to share with you guys this month are actually skincare tools, and this is something I've been dying to try ever since I started shaving my face with those little razors. This is the Dermaflash, and I have to keep myself from doing this every day because I absolutely am obsessed with this thing. So you pop in a blade, and then you just click this 1 or 2 for more intensity. And what it does is that it has a blade on it. Obviously it's a single-use blade, so you do need to change out the blades. But you are exfoliating your skin. You're dermaplaning, which is a deeper exfoliation. Now, it's not quite as deep as one that you're gonna get professionally at a dermatologist's office or by a licensed esthetician, but it is going to be a little more intense than what you would typically do with a micro razor to shave your face. When you use a razor to shave your face, you're also getting that exfoliation by removing some of that dead skin cell that's flaking off. So this, with the vibration and the blade, is really getting rid of all of that loose skin, really doing a deep exfoliation of that top layer of your skin. And the bonus is it is removing the peach fuzz. So you're gonna have this beautiful, soft, peach, fuzz-free, baby butt smooth skin. Your makeup's gonna apply better, your serums are gonna penetrate better, you're gonna be able to get that moisture that you need with your products even deeper. If you're using any actives, I would say hold off immediately afterwards because this is such an intense exfoliation. So my recommendation is if you use retinols or any actives, to not use it the night before, and then you can go ahead and Dermaflash. Wash your face with the pre-cleanse that comes with this and make sure that your skin is nice and dry before using Dermaflash. Then you're going to go ahead and flash, wash your face with some water, and go in with your skincare, but do not use any acids or actives that night. Let your skin kind of just chill for a little bit because it is going to be a little bit more sensitive in my case. And then you can go back to using your retinols and your actives the next night. So it's another reason why maybe you should only do this once a week so that you can still keep up your skincare routine. But I highly, highly recommend this if you love shaving your face to begin with, if you want a deep exfoliation, and if you're into skincare tools. Really love this. It just provides this beautiful skin, this beautiful canvas for your makeup as well. And I know for a fact that my skincare is penetrating deeper. The only thing is I wish there was a way to recycle the blades more easily. Maybe they do have a recycle system, but I don't know about it. So that's the only thing. It's single-use blades, so you do have to keep yourself stocked on blades, and it is highly recommended to use the pre-cleanse with your Dermaflash because that pre-cleanse is specifically formulated to kind of dry out your skin properly before going in with your Dermaflash. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know this type of tool is not new to this channel and I've been using it for years, but I really like the Dermaflash version of this tool, which is the Dermaflash Pore Extractor and Serum Infuser. And the reason I like this one more than the other ones I've been using in the past years is one, it's more affordable. It's $99. The first few ones I had reviewed on my channel were much more expensive. Maybe because it was newer to the market, maybe they were the only ones on the market with this product for consumers, but Dermaflash has made it a little bit more affordable. It's $99. There's no real maintenance to it other than keeping it charged. So I think it's great in terms of a price point for a skincare tool that needs very little maintenance. I love using the ultrasonic pore extractor. Now, is this going to be the equivalent of a professional facial where you're getting extractions? Absolutely not. This is not the same as manual extractions by a licensed esthetician. This is to maintain your pores and to keep your pores as healthy and clean as possible in between those professional extractions. Now, I haven't been able to get professional extractions because of everything and all the spas and salons being shut down for over a year. So this tool is very handy in that situation, but I also use it in between facial treatments. So it has two modes. The first one is going to be the extract mode. You can hear it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure your face is wet, which is another reason I like this tool because it is 100% waterproof. So unlike the other ones I've used in the past, I can bring this with me in the shower, which makes sense because I need to have a wet face. So instead of having to spray my face or splash my face every few seconds, I can just bring this in the shower and kind of do the whole system and extract my pores. Now, when it says pore extract, it's really using the ultrasonic frequency, and you're gonna run it along your skin, wet skin, make sure it's wet, and it uses the ultrasonic frequency to kind of push things out of your pores. It's not going to be able to get rid of blackheads right away, but over time you will notice less blackheads, and you will notice that your pores are going to look smaller. You can't necessarily actually shrink your pores, but if you have enlarged pores, you want to make sure they're clear and clean so that the appearance of the pores looks smaller. Also, if you have enlarged pores and it's constantly filled with dirt and grime and excess sebum, you're eventually enlarging those pores over time even further. You're stretching those out. But you can't really shrink the pores. You just gotta keep them clean. So this is a great way to do that because it does push all of the loose sebum and stuff out of your pores. So over time, your pores will become healthier. You do wanna use it pretty frequently, a couple times a week, if not every night. And then the other setting, you're gonna flip it over, and it's going to be the second button. So you push it twice and you use it to infuse any of your serums. I love using it with my Fortuna serum. So you apply excess serum almost so that there's a little excess serum on your skin, and then you're just going to run it along your skin to infuse any of the skincare products. It really kind of penetrates and pushes that skincare into your skin a little bit deeper. Now, I love using the infusion pretty much every night just to push that skincare in. It feels really nice as well. The extract mode I use maybe every other night, just when I remember to bring it in with me to the shower. You could probably leave it in the shower as well. The charge holds pretty well as well. You get at least a week's worth, depending how frequently you use it. I know I get a week's worth. So I really like this tool. I think it's a great tool to keep on hand, especially if you're somebody who enjoys your skincare routine, who likes using tools and wants to get more bang out of their serums, or just wants to maintain your pores and the cleanliness of your pores on a next level. That is the 5th item I have to share with you guys in this month's best of 5, I think. So I don't really know what I'm gonna call this series, but just know that every month I'm gonna share with you 3 to 5 noteworthy skincare products that have been tested over weeks. And hopefully these in-depth skincare product reviews are helpful to you to let you know if it's something you want to try out or if it's something that you want to pass on. I will remind you guys at the beginning of each video what my skin type is kind of like at that month, because that changes as well. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Tuesday. I upload new beauty types of videos like this every Tuesdays, and ASMR relaxing professional facial treatments most Fridays. Professional treatments right now are a little bit limited because of the situation, but I am trying to make sure I bring you that professional content on Fridays. And as soon as it's safe, I will be performing ASMR facials on my friends and family members again. So we're trying to figure out how we can do it in a safe way where everybody feels safe and can remain safe. I have a couple planned already, and I have a couple professional treatments planned already. So those are most Fridays here on this channel. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on post notifications. And if you have any questions, requests, or just want to chat with me, find me over on Instagram, and as well as my blog, sereinwu.com. Everything, including the products I talked about today, will be linked in the description box. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye!